Hey everybody, GL1 here, and today I want to talk about this drone. So I just got this from Amazon, and the original price was $86, which seemed really excessive. So it went down to 20. So I was like, all right, well, surely for something that was $86, it must be better than this drone, which was around $30 and ended up going down to around 10. So, of course, the more expensive drone would be more sophisticated. No. It's very frustrating to use, and I'll explain why. So here's what's kind of neat. It looks good. It's durable. You have a little Buzz Lightyear that sits in the cockpit, and he comes out. You can actually see the wires that run to some sensors. It has sensors all around it. So you have a sensor in the front. You have a sensor in the back. And it should have some kind of sensor on the sides, but I don't know, maybe it has something under here where there's a sensor. So the way this drone works, okay, this is the less expensive drone, which, all right, so the plastic cracked, I can fix that. This works like a regular drone, all right? You launch it, these are your launch buttons, and then you can steer it in all directions, go up and backwards, and you can push this button and it'll do a flip, so it has a little trick, okay? And it works quite well, and you can use it indoors or outdoors. And it has a little Buzz Lightyear on the bottom. All right, so that works as expected. This one, you put this wrist communicator on, and you push this button, and then it's going to prompt you, and you push it again, and it will take off. And it's best used outside because it goes kind of high. And then this is your landing button. All right, pretty simple, except that there's no way to control it. You cannot control whether it goes forwards or backwards. It tries to avoid objects. It does a pretty good job, actually. I had it banging into some trees and stuff, and it didn't go down right away. But there's no control really with this. If it gets high enough, you can push the yellow button and it'll do some tricks. I think you can talk to it. I couldn't see anything in the directions about that. I wasn't successful getting it to do anything. It showed you in the instructions. I'll show you. In the instructions here, so it has 360-degree stunts, the red button for landing, okay, reverse, side slip left, side slip right, takeoff, 360-degree roll, figure 8 pattern, and fly past. So that makes you think, well, I don't see anything on the remote that indicates any of that. Perhaps if I talk to it, it will do that. Well, I couldn't get it to do anything. I kept talking to it and nothing happened. So it flies, it will land. You can crash it into something. Well, it crashes into something. You don't seem to be able to do anything. And then it will also land. It does seem to be quite durable. It does have these little foam soft pieces here to help it land. But that's about it. I really can't understand how they could justify the price of this thing, the original price, much less the price I got it for, $20. Hey, it takes off and it does whatever it wants to do. Have fun watching that, because that's all you're doing, really, for the most part. I think you're just watching it. You make it take off, you make it land, that's about it. So if you want a drone that actually you can play with, I think this is down to like $6 now. So you can order that, and it will pair with the remote, and you can fly multiple ones at once because it's 2.4 gigahertz, which selects its own frequency, and there's many, many frequencies in the 2.4 gigahertz range, and so you can fly them together. All right, I'm going to take this outside, and I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so here we go with the Buzz Lightyear You can't control a drone. So, gonna hit the risk commander.
Commander, status. Ready to launch? Okay, here goes.
And there it goes. And where it stops, you'll never know. And then you can hit the trick button. Oh, it's out of range. Great.
Out of range.
Well, it crashed and we lost Buzz, but here he is. All right, let's go back. All right, I'm thinking Buzz Lightyear might be important for balance, so let's make sure he's in there. Close that down. All right, and let us watch this thing take off again.
Commander, status. Ready to launch? Out of range.
No, it's right here.
Okay, here goes.
And there it is. And we're gonna hit the trick button.
Copy control, initiating hyperlaunch.
Uh-oh.
Push the engines all the way. Maximum power.
What does that mean? Go back, go back. All right, go forward. Go forward. Ah, it's going up.
Initiating hyperlaunch.
Oh no, hyperlaunch. Is it gonna go out of the property? Nope, and there it goes. And it's going up, and well, you see, there's no control.
Out of range.
No, it's not. It's right here. All right. Gotta stay with it. And there you go. It flies, but you've no control. Let's land it. Oh, geez, brutal landing. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon. All right, so all in all, I would say the XL-15 is fun depending on how you define fun. If you like a drone that you can't control, and every time it crashes, you risk losing your little figure and having a child be very upset about that, well, then maybe that's the kind of fun you're looking for. It flies well, I will say that. The takeoff and the talking is kind of cool. And if you have a big open space, then I guess it's pretty fun. You just have to watch out because it's going to crash into things around it, even though it's supposed to avoid them. And it kind of does avoid them, and it doesn't crash that easy when it bumps into them. But anyway, hope you like that. Thanks.